Hello again, everybody. It's Captain Firefox, and we are back on the Surviving a Server. Well, as we left off last time, I realized that I had been stupid and not left the spot for any way into or out of this thing, as well as any kind of connectors or conveyors for the hydrogen thrusters that are going to go on this thing. So that's what we're working on first today. And we've also added a new nanite mod to the server. It's not the nanite factory I'm used to, so I'm not real sure. I always forget something. Not real sure how it's going to work. It's the build and repair system, so I'm assuming it'll build and repair shit. It's a real leap there, huh, guys? Let's finish doing all this, fire that up, and see exactly what it does. I'm kind of interested to see. What was it? Computers? There we go. Okay. Okay. Where'd it go? Don't kill yourself. Okay. Alright, so let's see what this thing does. Again, I've never used this, so I'm not real sure what it's going to do. Okay. Weird. Let's see how this thing works. Hopefully it doesn't grind down everything. Ouch. Alright, so we're going to have to pipe this thing up somehow. Some way. So I guess the first thing I need to do is figure out where I can make a hole in these things that's not going to destroy the whole ship. Nope, there's a block behind that. Alright, well I'm going to work on connecting this thing out so that I can get power and all my resources over to the net. God, I'm going to kill myself in the process. Okay, I got some work to do. Check back in just a minute. Well, as it turns out, I'm an idiot. This whole time I sat here thinking that these were just those blocks on this grid that were going to damage themselves. Spectre was nice enough to point out that, in fact, I'm an idiot, and I have my thrusters pointing right at the other thrusters, so I'm basically damaging myself. Yeah. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's really hard to be me sometimes. So I'm going to try to move these down a little bit, and hope that I don't damage myself anymore. See if I can do that right here or not. Might have to move these. That should do it. Go. And one more time. Okay, maybe my dumbass won't fly out of the sky anymore. But also can't land anymore, but hey. I haven't needed to land so far. Okay, progress! There we go. As you can see, I've made a little bit of progress. Got the hydrogen tanks and thrusters on there, the big ones at least, and I've about halfway finished welding up all the pipes. I did try to connect the ship to the base through connectors and whatnot, or conveyors. The problem is they're not on the same grid, so they didn't match up. So I am going to have to put a connector on that ship and then just manually move everything using this little dude that's over there. And I should probably have done that already. In fact, I might do that now, so that the nanites can start helping me out. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Definitely going to do that. Alright, I'm going to start ferrying stuff over, check back in whenever that thing's powered up and doing its job. Okay, progress update time. I have moved all of the components from the base into here, as well as all of my ice. Now, I'm pretty sure the amount of ice I have is going to be woefully inadequate to fill up all of these. They're just now hitting 25% apiece. And it's like all the ice I have. So, I am going to go do a little ice mining. Probably do it a little farther away from here so there's not giant holes all in my the lake bed right around my base. But, yeah, looks like I'm going to make several trips with the miner for ice. Shouldn't take me too long. And then I think I'll be ready to take off with this monstrosity. Yeah, we're almost there, guys. We're almost to space. Getting there. Alright, time for me to mine some ice. Check back with you guys whenever everything's filled up and ready to go. Alright, that is the last trip I'm going to make with the ice. Hopefully, it's going to be enough. Let's see how my O2 generators are going. Yeah, that's a lot of ice now. It's pulling out of my miner's ice generator too. So hopefully that's going to be enough. Let's see. Let's go park this bad boy and see where we are. Alright, it's all parked up, ready to be left. I should probably close on the doors. Alright, base is all locked up tight. Hopefully, if I need it, which I hopefully won't, it'll be there. It's still got all its resources in there. Plan on just building a mining ship when I get up to space if I need it. I've got a gazillion freaking components in there, so I should be able to build the ships I want. Now it's time to wait around for the ice to finish up. I should probably build some kind of cockpit to fly this thing with. You know, details, right? Screw it. That'll work, right? It's just temporary. Come on, nanites. Build. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's see where the old hydrogen tanks are. Holy Jesus, only 38%. Okay, well I'm gonna go make a sandwich or some shit. Come back and see if I'm ready to go. Hey, I'm dumb. Before I go make a sandwich, maybe I should put some extra thrusters on here. You know, for the other directions. Yeah. I'm intelligent. Super intelligent. Yes, I realize I'm wasting hydrogen, but I need to place all these before I can turn them all off, or else it's going to take me forever to do it. Bad thing about having those nanites, huh? Okay, now it's time for that sandwich. Okay, it's about that time. My hydrogen tanks are roughly halfway full, and they're still filling. I'm hoping that I'll be fine the way it is. So I'm going to go ahead. You know what? I'm not about to take off. I am first going to put some landing gear on this thing and remove it. And remove it from the ground, just in case it wants to fall. It won't destroy everything I've built, because I can't deal with that. Quite frankly, I can't deal with that if that were to happen. So I gotta find a place to put these. I think if I just how tall are these? 3? Just 2. Okay, so okay. Let's see. There. Just blocking it. That would be too easy. There we go. That'll work. We'll throw another one on the other side. Just in case. Nanites are cool. Okay, well hopefully those will catch me if I fall. Go ahead and turn the thrusters on, just in case. It's still a station, so it shouldn't fall until I convert it. But it's Space Engineers, so let's make sure. Start.
Inventory full.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, good start so far. I haven't done any kind of calculations to see if this will actually fly. I haven't even looked at the weight or any of that fun stuff. So we're about to all be in for a surprise, I think. Oh, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Alright, that's a good start. It took off. Alright, to space. Cool, I had no problem accelerating that. That's a good sign. Very good sign. I really should turn that little grid off. It's pretty annoying. Alright, the first section of the base is headed to space. Check back when I get out there. Yippee! Such a pretty sight. Pretty. For a flying block. It's not so bad. Not so bad. Still on the top. Serious. I wonder how long I'll last in space this time around. Oh well, we'll find out. Oh, and while I'm burning through out of the atmosphere, I get this question every time I put out one of these videos. When is the Odyssey coming back? The Odyssey is coming back as soon as the game and the mods I use to make the Odyssey are working again. I made a whole video about it. I check it every week to see if it's working. And once it's working, it'll come out. The scripts are all written, everything's ready to go. I just need the game to communicate with the mods again, so I can change between suits. That's the big killer. I can't even get into the suits for more than 5 minutes before they switch back to the original. So it's annoying as hell. There's a video on the channel about it. I'll link it in the description below. Please, for the love of God, stop asking. It's coming back as soon as possible. End rant. So I may have been a little too hasty to leave. I'm running out of hydrogen pretty fast, so I've turned off my dampeners, and I'm just kind of floating until I'm almost out of gravity, but I've only got 17% of hydrogen, and these large ones are just burning through it. So basically just waiting until it gets a little slow, and then I'll just boost it back up and do that. I should make it, no problem. 0.5 it should be ending right about now, usually. Usually it'll go from 0.05 to just 0. So hopefully this won't be an issue. I still gotta stop too, so. There we go, I'm in space. Sweet. Go ahead and stop. Alright, just like that, I have made it to space. Now, I think it's fair. Just go ahead and get started. Well, I should probably mine some platinum first so I can get some turrets, some ammo for these turrets. So let me go find my platinum, jump to it, and go from there. So this is a heavy damage. I made it like 11% of the distance, which means I'm going to have to jump like 10 times to get there. So I think instead I'm just going to go out and prospect around here, see if there's anything close to me. It's worth mining. And go from there. Yeah, that was retarded. Okay, I figured while I was out trying to find some platinum, that I should go ahead and start building on the dreadnought. So, throw it up on the projection. There we go. So hopefully it'll work. This might take a while. Alright, I'm going to go find some platinum while this is working. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully, I'll have my damn dreadnought built soon. Yippee! Okay, I just gotta say, this thing is a freaking game changer. Holy crap, is it nice to have. Like, I've put this thing together in flat out no time. You can't put it over there. Yeah, how have I gone so long without using this stupid nanite thing? And by stupid, I mean completely amazing. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm building a mining ship because, you know, I can only bring so much stuff over by hand. This ought to make life much easier. Very loud. Okay, so I'm fully aware this thing is hideously ugly, and probably not the most efficient thing in the world. I don't care. I just needed to pick up very few resources. I have found some platinum, so that's the good news. The bad news is I need the platinum before I can take this out. So I'm going to run over there real quick, mine some out with the old trusty drill, and then head on back over here. Throw it in there, produce some some thruster components, and hope for the best. Yeah, fun stuff. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I go find some iron, cobalt, and gold too before I can make these. I should have brought some stuff up with me. Would have been smart. Got some more hand drilling to do. I'll be back. Okay, bit of a progress update here. Ran into a little bit of a problem. As you can see, that's where it stops. That's fully extended this direction. That's where it stops. In hindsight, I should have flipped it the other direction and would have had plenty of room. So to compensate, I have slapped on another one right here that I'm just waiting for it to build itself. And then hopefully it'll extend past where I need it to be built and I can finish off the ship. Progress is slow but steady. I have got enough of the thruster components, there we go, that's the word, to make this thing go and go get some more stuff. Just waiting patiently for it to finish building so that I can get all the uranium that I put in there into the reactors so they can go. And it won't hurt to have a little backup battery anyways. And the thing was already ugly, so what's one more bit of ugly? So, just a big waiting game right now. I think I'm just going to kind of weld this up myself and go get some mining done while it's working. Come on. Whoa, the lag. Whoa. Okay. That was a big spike. Here we go again. That's not a big spike. I wonder if I just finished building the, whatchamacallit. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Well, of course, even with the new one on there, it's not going to cover the whole thing. That's pretty annoying, but should get us pretty damn close, so I guess I can hand weld the 6 pieces that'll need to be done. No big deal. We'll get her done. And I am going to go take that mining ship out and do a whole bunch of mining. And we'll see how long this can go while I'm not doing that. I'll check back in just a few. Well, I've mined all that I'm going to mine today. The refineries are struggling to keep up with what I've brought in. I've definitely been needing... I've had to make 3 trips for ice already. I just can't keep up with what I'm using. And... yeah, this thing's still working. It looks like all the weapon systems are basically online. which is good. And that's because I turned the weapon system on to the first thing that was important. Okay, that makes sense. So now we're just sitting around waiting for things to finish producing and being welded, and then I will have me a ship. I think, if I can find a cargo container that's open and accessible. This will do. Okay, I'm going to start moving over some missiles. Oh, I can do that. Move around some missiles. First, let's make sure everything is me. Good. Okay. Inventory. Missile. The hell are there like 30 in some and none in the other? 20. Another 20. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Take these over here. Toss them in the assembler, which is going to be our makeshift cargo container. And hopefully those will start getting... There they go. They're getting moved into the turrets right now. Awesome. Cool. Well, I just increased my defense capability significantly. Alright, good deal. Now it's just a matter of waiting for all of these armor blocks to get made. It's going to take a while. And I think I'm struggling to keep up with the thruster component production as well. Let me see. Sit down. Good. Yep. What was I out of there? Gold. Okay. Now I'm out of silicon? There's no way I'm out of silicon. I got a bunch right there. What the hell? God, that noise is annoying. Alright, I guess it's back to the waiting game for me. Which is an important time in the server. I have to come up with a name for my base. Yeah, there we go. God damn it. Delete. What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, that's annoying. What's happening, I think, is every time this builds something, it's changing the name back. So, there we go. Camelot is the name of my station. It fits because Mighty Python, and I plan on running away from everything that attacks when the damn drones are turned back on. But there we go. We've got a name for our base now. Good times. Good times indeed. Alright, I'm still waiting. Really bored. It's taking forever. We're getting there though. Well, this is nice. It's managed to build out far enough that I can start building on the things that I need to get. Oh, I don't have any freaking... Well, yeah. It's built out to the part where I can build the things that aren't inside... What was that? That weren't inside the build area. So I'm going to start making a bunch of runs for resources, bringing them back here, welding them up. And then the back of the ship will be finished before the front, because reasons. Okay, well I think that I've got everything that is outside of the build area. It's doing the thrusters and the jump drive, so I don't need to worry about that. So I think it's back to a waiting game at this point. So that's good. It's okay. Thank God. No more going back for trips to getting more stuff. Yippee! Alright. More waiting, and more waiting. Y'all, I didn't think it was possible, but I have managed to use up all of my steel plates. That clicking noise you hear is it trying to produce things without steel plates. I can't believe that happened. So needless to say, I gotta produce a whole bunch of steel plates. Wow. Just wow. We're getting there. For the most part, it's completed. We're just missing this last little section right here. You know, we're still churning out all the damn thruster components. So it is taking a while. But it looks like there's a few thrusters that's left and the rest is all armor blocks that's missing. So that's good. Jump drive was finished a long time ago. I apparently had all the components for it already. But there's a bunch of thrusters back here that aren't done. So yeah, we got a ways to go still. Progress is being made. I'm really tired of waiting for it to finish. I thought this was going to be a lot quicker process than it is. I think next time I'll just build a welding ship and knock it out that way. Oh well, we're almost there. Alright, it is for the most part complete. The only thing left are these little wingy things, but I am completely out of metal grids and steel plates now. Which of course is all that's needed to build all these plates. So it's just limping along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn off all these projectors, not projectors, the nanites, and the projector for that matter. And I'm going to let it go overnight and get all my resources refined and produced and all that fun stuff. That way it's not tying up all the sources on the server, and frankly I gotta go to work. So I'm going to go ahead and log off there. Thanks for watching this episode. If you liked it, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, do hit subscribe. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video.